There are several reasons undermining their sense of identity and image of Hong Kong to them. Firstly, about their working condition, domestic workers often work for long hours, some even work from 5:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Moreover, their poor living environment, some may need to sleep in the bedroom or living room with limited personal space. Some bad employers may even isolate their helpers from the connection with the outside world, like the case of Ariana, which is the case of abuse or in other words, modern slavery. Given the poor treatment, these workers will have a negative perception towards Hong Kong and their sense of belonging towards the city will be undermined. Other than the bad treatment from employers, they may also be badly treated with uncivilized behaviors from the public. Some domestic workers have experienced rudeness and impoliteness from some Hong Kong people. They are often disrespected by the rest of the public, so they are no longer part of Hong Kong. Besides, the government policies are also unfair to them. For example, they have lower minimum wage than locals. They cannot choose other occupation other than domestic workers, which is a great barrier for them to pursue their dreams. The unfair policy will make them feel like they are treated as second-class citizens. They are not really accepted as part of Hong Kong. Here we examine the relationship between global index of Hong Kong and the identity issue of the workers. We hypothesize that a higher global index represents a more welcoming environment for the foreigners, including the workers, so their sense of belonging is boosted. The Global City Index evaluates different cities by 5 criteria: business activity, human capital, information exchange, cultural experience, and political engagement. With the low cultural experience in Hong Kong, the workers lack understanding of the local culture, hindering the local identity. Moreover, the workers' cultural experience decreases because of language barrier, although Hong Kong is claimed to be a globalized city. Language barrier may hinder foreign domestic workers from integrating into the local community, as the majority can't speak or understand Chinese. Social segregation is another problem. Although Hong Kong is an internally praised culturally diverse city, it does not really embrace ethnic differences. Even in Hong Kong U, which is supposed to be a multicultural institution, admitting many mainland students and exchange students, there is prevalent segregation of students owing to different cultures. This segregation is manifested in the case of domestic workers who are only treated as outsiders and cannot integrate in a local community.